Good day, I'm Akim again. I want to show you through Awanet school fees application. It's a school payment application system that the secretary, admin, or the principal of HM or operator can use to automate the payment of collecting school fees from students. Now, Awanet school fees is efficiently managed school fees collection, including payment and debt analysis and receipt generation. This receipt can be generated through a soft copy that can be sent to WhatsApp of parents, or can be printed out as hard copy through printers. So now you type this URL on the phone or computer web browser. When you type this address there, then you are through to go. Now, do you know that Awanet school fees on application provide a payment and debt report that enables school admin to make quick and informed decisions when they matter most? Like if you want to send some people's home, you can quickly get the list of those that has paid beyond a certain amount or above a certain amount. So, and if you want to quickly know the profit, you can get this application to know it quickly. School fees owner can gain immediate and comprehensive insight into the fees payment and connection anytime, anywhere, directly from their mobile phone, even while outside the company. Like a operator, they can easily know what is going on through, even though if they are not in the school or in the state where their school is located, or even though if they are not in the country, they can easily check the payment, collection and debt and anything about school fee through their mobile phone, on this application. Third, the convenience of using mobile phone means you literally have your school financial record in your pocket. This is the front page, the first page that will appear when you type the address. You need to type this matching code here so that we can test the application whether you are a robot or a human. So the school code will be given to you by Awanet technology upon registering with us. So the code will be given to you. This is the password that will be given to you to enter, which you can change later. So this pop-up will tell you the direction to use to follow, and in order to efficiently use the app. First, you need to create the registration. You need to register each of the students once, and then is to create the base names like school fees, uniform, books, all these names. You need to create them the way you call it in your own school. Base setting. This is where you set the amount that you collect for each B. Like tuition fees is this also amount, books is this also amount. This is where you set it. Then after setting it, there are some students, just student B. There are some students that you need to adjust the B. They may be in the same class with the rest, but there may be different. Like a new student, we had additional uniform cost to each one whole. So you need to adjust the B, because once you enroll the student to the class, the student that you enroll will automatically pick the class B name. All the class B name will automatically pick. So that is why it needs to be adjusted to a particular student that has a different fees value. Then the next is to go ahead and make payment. So this is the overview. Make payment, payment reports, debt reports, analysis of all the debt by each student, by the time, by days and month or yearly. So, and this is the registration of the students. This is where you fill the students names list, create B name, list B name, enroll student to class, this setting, adjust this student name. This, don't forget this. There are some students that have a different value of amount they are going to pay in the class. So this is where you adjust the students of that particular student B. So the school detail, you enter it here. Then this is where you click to print the report card. This will generate the report card, and you may print it directly or save it as PDF and send it to the WhatsApp of the parent. You can easily change your password here. So this is where you know they have. Then this is the overview of the class student list. This class SS1 has 2 students for example. So in order to add another student, you after select the section, the class, just click add student. So this is the profile of the student, the admission number, the name of a student, and the class they are. So like this, these 2 students haven't been enrolled to class. If they have already enrolled, the class will be here. So this is the B setting. Where you must, this is the B list, the list of all the B's that you type in the school. Like B name, this is the previous date, this is previous date, this is the sorting of it, this is the full name of the B. So if you want to add additional B, like books which are not here, you click add B and you type the short name and the full name. This is where you create the B, type the short name here, type the full name here. The short name means in order to manage this place where the print will be, in order to manage the place where the name will appear on the phone or computer. So this is where you set the B. This is PTA. Then you type it, what you collect on PTA for second time, and you click here the third time, and if they are not ready, what you have on that time, type it, and the second time you type the rest. And if you get it all, you can type it all. But before this can be editable, once you click this, it will not be respond until you click set editable. When you click set editable, this will respond like this to any typing. So adjust B. You can adjust the bill of each some students that are not uniformly equal to other students in the school, but you need to type adjust B. When you place it, you go ahead and adjust B. This is the prototype of the payment. So this will show the name of the student, the total amount of the B, and then payment 0, the debt. The payment will be increased as you type the payment here. These are the B's and the value of the B's here. If you want to pay for school fees, you type the school fees here. So this will decrease and this will decrease. Type the development here, this will decrease and this will decrease. So when you finish, click submit. This is the prototype of payment profile, debt and payment profile. This is how it looks like. So you get the total of all the payment by each student here, and the debt, total debt remain, including the previous debt. So you get it here. So the summary, this is the previous debt. The summary for all the payment and debt are listed here. So go. This is good in order for, if a school has an auditor, you can easily print this out or send it through the WhatsApp to the auditor for audit purpose. So another few here, payment receipt, you can print the first time. You can even set the date that you want the receipt to be, to the kind of receipt you want to be, from this date to this date. It is first time, second time, or third time. That will generate for you. This is the prototype of the receipt. And in order to manage the A4 paper, you know the cost of paper here today is too enormous. So we generate 3 receipts into an A4 paper. So you can cut it and give it to the each of the students. So you can also try this application, Awanet report card. This is another application from Awanet Technology Limited. We used to make timely report card preparation and printout easier. It permits teachers to use mobile phone in order to enter this course and generate report card of students. You may also allow parents to access to this many of the reports. The parent will have its own access and password and detail in order to access it or charge only information. So this is the URL for the Awanet report card. You can use phone or mobile computer. So thank you very much for watching, and if any question, please do not hesitate to call these numbers, and if it is WhatsApp us on this number. And if you can visit awannetapp.co.ng, you get comprehensive details of our application. Thank you very much, and God bless.